But Mom, it wasn't my fault. Mr. Hollander insulted him. But Mom, you said it looked bad for the family image if Miss Killer was in charge. But Mom. Yes, Mom. Yes, ma'am. Goodbye.
I'll start right away to see if I can arrange a spy trade. Hard luck, Mickey, but that's life.
Hi, Axel. I brought you a drink. I thought you might need one.
Why? Why does this always happen to me? What do I do?
Axel, what happened?
I'm a failure. I'm 30 years old and a failure. And not just a little failure. I'm a big failure, like the Titanic.
Have a drink.
I've been relieved of my post by Miss Kilroy, and the United States Weather Bureau has declared me a disaster area.
Your job really means a lot to you, doesn't it?
I guess it's hard to understand. It's all I've been brought up to think of.
No, I understand. It's not easy to be the son of a famous person.
Susan, when I was 10 years old and I did something wrong, my mom used to hit me with a copy of the Time magazine with her picture on the cover.
Oh, Axel, I don't find you a failure. Maybe you're just in the wrong field. Maybe in some other business, you'd be a genius.
Yeah, if there's such thing as the failure business, I'd have chain stores. What does your fiancé do?
He's a lawyer.
I know it's none of my business, but you don't seem widely enthused about getting married.
I'm not getting married. I haven't told my parents yet, but I have told Donald. Donald's bright and very handsome, but not for me.
I see. Your father would be upset?
Oh, he's gonna have a stroke. Father adores Donald, and compared to the kind of guys I almost married, Donald's the answer to a father's prayer.
Have you almost married often?
A few times, and always the type that would turn my father's hair gray. Manic depressive jazz musician, homeless painter, draft dodger.
Boy, you must really hate the suburbs.
If I tie myself down for life, I want someone...
Stable and successful.
No, I want a little more action.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You don't want anything too stable or successful.
The truth is, you don't really know what you want. You think you want a certain type, and then you meet someone who has nothing of what you want. And for some reason, you fall in love with him.
I know. I wrote a poem about that once.
Poem, Axel. You're a latent creator. Is the place still heavily surrounded?
Yeah, want to take a look?
Oh, you can see the Dipper, see?
Oh, I'm sorry. The air is so clear this time of year.
I love fall. It's such an exciting time of the year. It's the start of everything.
I like winter, because I love to ski.
I've never gone skiing, but I'm mad for the idea.
Well, maybe if you're interested, I could, after this all gets cleared out, I could take you sometime. I know you'd love it. It's very romantic. I broke my pelvis once.
Well, it's very late. I should probably get to bed. Good night, Axel. It's fun talking to you.
Susan, thanks for the drink. I'm sorry, are you all right?
I have to go to bed.
Please forgive me.
Excuse me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Good night, Axel.
I'm sorry, Curses! Why can't I do anything right? Oh!
Son, we'll be home tonight.
That's right, boy. We're being traded for a spy. Oh, a big spy.
Hey, it's a wonderful thing. You're reading about it in the papers.
Is there anything you want us to bring you? Anything from here?
He wants us to bring him pictures. All right, we'll be home soon, and don't forget to thank Miss Klein. I called Donald last night.
You called Donald? Don't you think that's Susan's business?
I feel she neglects him.
Besides, I want to establish good communications with my future son-in-law.
What did he say?
He wasn't home. He was suing a slum landlord. The boy's a poet
I spoke to Barney Silverman. He rented the station wagon again.
Great. On the way home, he can drop me at work.
You're not going home first?
What for?
You're going directly from South America to work?
Why not?
Are you crazy?
I'll help with the unpacking when I come home at 7.
You haven't seen our apartment in 6 weeks.
Who was there to change it?
A man hasn't seen his apartment in 6 weeks. He's going to work first.
It's a Thursday. I always work on Thursday.
The business can't wait another day.
What do you care?
If I cash in our savings, will you see a psychiatrist?
All packed?
It was clever of Miss Kilroy to arrange the spy exchange, Axel.
Yeah, she's very efficient. She already prepared a reception for the Sultan of Bashir, and I'm sure she'll clear that situation up as quickly as she did this one. Sandra seemed to have a knack for it.
I'd still rather be you.
I'm gonna miss you, Susan.
If you're ever in Newark.
At the rate I'm going, it could happen.
Axel, I'm sorry about the other night.
You're sorry?
Yeah, I got shaken up. It's something I wanted you to do, and when you did it, I got shaken up.
I wish we would have spent some more time together.
So do I. Well, at least you still have your job.
Yeah.
I don't understand you. They've been so nice to us here. How could you stick their towels in your suitcase?
Where was the habit? I was a deprived child.
Mr. McGee, are you sure it's safe to go out there?
Yeah, it's all been carefully arranged. Mr. Romero will accompany you to the plane.
Did you remember to get your hair dried in Miss Kilroy's office?
No, not yet.
Bless you all. You've made my life richer.
I'm sorry that you have to... If you ever need a job, Chef, I can probably get you one. A chock full of nuts! I might as well tell you, Mr. Hollander. The meal you had last night was eel, and you cleaned your plate. Look in the vase next to the dining room table.
I'm just so very sorry to see you all go. Five of diamonds!
Right! Oh, they're all 5 of diamonds.
Mr. Romero has arrived.
So we finally meet, face to face.
We don't hold a grudge. Let bygones be bygones.
Criminals!
Calm down, mister. You'll live longer.
Mr. McGee, please check and see that the Hollanders haven't left anything.
I think there's a couple of cards upstairs.
Oh, I better make sure Walter has his passport. Wouldn't it be a scream if you had to spend the rest of your life in the airport?
Miss Kilroy, there's a phone call for you and it's urgent. It's Ambassador McGee's private line.
If I could have my way, you and all those like you would hang in the public square.
Romero. When was the last time you called up a girl and she said yes?
I have men who work at the Gestapo during the war. 1 hour at their disposal, and you would tell them everything.
Tell what? Who's got what to tell?
Admit it. You're a filthy American spy.
Who? What?
Admit it.
Who?
Admit it.
What?
Admit it.
Okay, I admit it. If it makes you happy, I admit it. I'm not a caterer. I'm not from New Jersey. She's not my wife. She's a U-boat commander. You think you're so clever? You're nothing. This was my easy escape since the Kowalski wedding.
I'll kill you myself.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well trained in karate.
If my hands are not tied by the stupid red tape, I'd have my men come in here and drag you out.
It riles you, doesn't it? You like to bully people. Wait till I get back to the States. I'll tell the newspapers how we made monkeys out of you. You'd be the laughingstock of the entire country. I wouldn't be surprised if they took away your disguise kit.
You'll die. I'll make sure of it. Even if I'm a student with my bare hands.
Don't make a move or I'll blow you to pieces.
You're bluffing.
Oh yeah, big shot?
You fool. That's a finger.
Oh, it may look like a finger, but it's a flesh-colored 45 with 2 joints, a knuckle, and a little hair.
Walter, I'm ready to go.
Me too. You got everything?
I have finally convinced my superiors and having my own way of dealing with you. But this trade has cheated me out of that and spared your lives. But someday, we will meet again.
The deal is off.
What?
I have just received word from our intelligence. The gray fox is dead.
Dead? The gray fox is dead.
He's dead? He's not alive? He's dead? Oh boy, am I in trouble.
I must go back to my office immediately. So we will meet again. And soon.
Walter, what are we going to do?
We're not going home? I guess not. He had to pick today to die. He couldn't have waited until the weekend? It's a holiday weekend.
See, and you wanted to go to work first. Better call Barney Silverman.
I'm getting drowsy.
Drowsy?
I already took a Tylenol PM. It's a half hour before takeoff. They caught him 7 days ago, and he had to pick today to die, and this morning yet.
See, and you wanted to go to work first. It's 5 a.m. there. He died before breakfast. See how important it is to eat your breakfast. Well, we better go and pack.
I'll go ahead and call Seth and tell him to go ahead with his application to the foster parents' home.
Well, you wanted us to spend more time together.
McGee, do you think it would be possible